Hello guys! In this video, I'm going to talk about the basics of stock market investing at kung paano makapag-umpisang mag-invest sa stock market. I will also share some investing tips na pwedeng makatulong sa iyo sa iyong investing journey. Sa mga nag-message at nag-comment na gustong magpaturo kung paano mag-invest sa stock market, dito ka muna mag-umpisa sa videong ito. Overwhelming ang stock market investing lalo na sa mga beginners kasi napakaraming information out there and it can be difficult to know where to start. However, like any other area of expertise, pwedeng-pwede mo itong matutunan. Kailangan mo lang talaga mag-spend ng time at effort para mapag-aralan how the stock market works. Four reasons why you should invest in the stock market. Investing in stocks can offer long-term growth potential in value. Over time, pwedeng tumaas ang value ng iyong investment, providing you as an investor with capital appreciation. Pwede ka ring mag-earn ng passive income through dividends. Maraming companies ang nagbibigay ng dividend by distributing a portion of their profits to shareholders in the form of cash dividends. By investing in dividend-paying stocks, pwede ka makareceive ng regular income maski hindi ka magbenta ng shares mo. Stocks have the potential to increase in value over time, panlaban sa inflation to help preserve the value of your money at mapanatili ang buying power ng pera mo. Kung meron ka ng MP2 and high interest, digital savings, and time deposit, pwede mo rin idagdag ang stocks and REITs sa iyong investment portfolio. Pero wag kang mag-invest sa isang stock lang. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread it out across different sectors. Diversifying your investment portfolio can help reduce your overall risk. Investing comes with risk, kaya pag-usapan din natin ang risk in investing in the stock market. Market volatility. Share prices can fluctuate dramatically. Factors such as economic conditions, political events, and investor sentiment can cause stock prices to fluctuate. But don't panic pag naka-experience ka ng market volatility kasi baka mapabenta ka ng stock ng palugi. Company-specific risk. Companies may also face challenges such as poor performance, poor management, or loss of competitive advantage, which could also affect their stock prices. Changes in government regulations or policies can also impact affecting their stock prices. Liquidity risk. May mga stocks na mababa ang trading volume, kokonti ang nagba-buy and sell. Pwedeng mangyari ito sa mga small companies na kokonti ang nagtitrade. Pag ang stock na hawak mo ay mababa ang trading volume, pwedeng mahirapan kang magbenta sa price na gusto mo. What are stocks? Stocks are like tiny slices of ownership in a company. Parang itong pizza, yung isang slice represents a small piece of the whole pizza. When you buy a stock, it's like owning a small piece of the company. Halimbawa, bumili ka ng stock ng Jollibee, magiging shareholder ka ng Jollibee kasi meron kang small ownership of that company. And as a shareholder, syempre gusto mo maging successful ang company because if the company does really well, the value of your investment will also increase. But just like any business, pwede rin magkaroon ng challenges ang isang company. Halimbawa, if the company's performance is not good, pababa ng pababa ang revenue and earnings, the share price will go down. Kaya bababa rin ang value ng investment mo. Why do companies issue a stock? The primary reason is to raise capital. By selling shares of ownership in the company to investors, companies can obtain funds that they can use for expanding their operations, developing new products or services, or introducing new initiatives that can lead to increased revenue and profitability. What is the stock market? Stock market is like a digital marketplace, gaya ng Shopee or Lazada. But instead of buying and selling products, you will buy and sell stock. And then para makabili ka ng stock, kailangan mo ng online trading account sa broker. Ang online stockbroker enables you as an investor to buy or sell stocks gamit ang kanilang trading platform. Makikita mo ang complete list of legit online stockbrokers in the Philippines dito sa PSE website. Itong COL Financial ang pinaka-popular sa mga beginners kasi 1,000 pesos lang ang initial deposit. At user-friendly rin ito. Most of the online brokers ay 5,000 pesos ang initial deposit. Kung may BPI account ka, pwede rin dito sa BPI Trade. Pero mas gusto ko pa rin ang COL Financial kaysa BPI Trade kasi makaluma ang BPI Trade at matagal pumasok ang fund maski through BPI ka mag-fund transfer. Sa PhilStocks Financials naman, pwede kang mag-open ng account through Maya Stocks. Pag na-approve ang account mo sa Maya Stocks, pwede mong ma-access diretso ang account mo sa PhilStocks website or app. Maganda rin dito sa First Metrosec, mas advanced ang kanilang trading platform. Pwede kang mag-register at mag-trade ng stocks or REITs gamit ang iyong phone. I-download mo lang ang First Metrosec app and then register. Kung gusto mo mag-open ng account, click mo lang yung gusto mong broker, halimbawa COL Financial. You can sign up online. Prepare the requirements and then just follow the procedure on how to register and fund your account. Usually, nire-require nila to fund your account ng initial deposit bago ma-activate ang iyong account. Yung initial deposit mo, magagamit mo siya pagbili ng stock pag activated na ang account mo. Kung gusto mo ring mag-invest sa REITs, kailangan ng consent to trade REITs kasi kailangan mag-create ng NOCD account or Name on Central Depository account bago ka makapag-trade ng REITs. Merong helpful investment guide ang Call Financial. Punta ka sa Research tab, Fundamentals Investment Guide. Pwede ka maghanap dito ng stocks na pwede mong bilhin. Naka-classify ang mga stocks according to sector. Please note na hindi ito ang complete listing ng stock sa PSE. Ito lang yata yung mga ginagawa nila ng analysis. Makikita mo rin dito kung nagbibigay ng dividend ang isang company and how much ang dividend yield. Meron din silang fair value estimate and buy below price recommendation na pwede mong gamitin as reference or guide. Kung nag-uumpisa ka palang mag-invest, I suggest mag-umpisa ka sa mga defensive stocks gaya ng power, utilities, telco, and consumer staples. Kasi these sectors provide goods and services that are considered essential for daily living, such as electricity, water, gas, internet, and phone connection, and food. Kaya maski may pandemic or whatever happens to the economy, kailangan pa rin natin ang mga essential items na ito. Kaya relatively stable ang demand for companies operating in these sectors. So that's it for today. More lessons to follow.